Question number 3, Stuart Smith.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister for Workplace Relations and Safety, how is the government helping to support young New Zealand families through paid parental leave?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Michael Woodhouse.
Good news, Mr Speaker. Tomorrow, paid parental leave payments will increase across the board, with the maximum weekly rate for employees and self-employed parents. They don't like good news, do they? The maximum weekly rate for employees and self-employed parents going from $504.10 to $516.85. This increase comes on top of changes that came in on 1 April this year that extend the provision of paid parental leave from 14 to 16 weeks and increased the parental tax credit.
Supplementary question, Stuart Smith.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. What further changes can New Zealand families expect around paid parental leave?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Michael Woodhouse.
Last year, the government announced a $172 million... Listen up.
Order. The level of interjection from one particular member is now unacceptable. Honourable Michael
A
Woodhouse.
$172 million package over 4 years to boost paid parental leave. Another extension that will take place from 1 April next year will see a further increase to paid parental leave to 18 weeks. In addition, I will soon be introducing legislation to the House that will extend eligibility to include a wider range of non-standard workers and primary carers other than biological or formal adoptive parents, such as permanent guardians, home for life carers, whāngai parents and grandparents. More than 26,000 New Zealanders take paid parental leave. Tomorrow's increase and the further extensions this government has committed to will further help families and carers to give our youngest New Zealanders the best possible start in life.
Supplementary question, Sue Moroney.
To the Minister, will he honour his commitment to ACT leader David Seymour to introduce 26 weeks paid parental leave for babies born with disabilities, those born prematurely and multiple births, in exchange for David Seymour withdrawing support for my bill delivering those outcomes?
Mr Speaker.
Order. The Honourable Michael Woodhouse.
Well, Mr Speaker, I will certainly honour all commitments I've made to a confidence and supply partner. That wasn't it. I am corresponding with Mr Seymour about what is already in place and the supports that are being provided by this government to multiple birth parents and parents of prematurely born babies, and that's what we'll do.
Question number 4, the Right Honourable Winston.